Hi, my name is Zeno and I'm a filmmaker based in the Netherlands. The last 35 years I've been working on TV shows, commercials, music videos, corporate content, documentaries and social media content for well-known brands worldwide. When I work on large jobs, a gaffer with a light van will be on set, and on smaller sets I work with lights myself. We have all seen the Skypanels on sets, which are great for rental houses, but not an option for most independent filmmakers like me due to the high price. So for me there seems to be a large gap between high-end LED panels and the low-end panels. Just before IBC in 2022, I came across a Chinese light manufacturer called SUNNYXIAO, and their range of LED panels looked impressive on photos as well as their specifications. My first impression was that this product looks and feels very professional and stylish. The surface is durable, made of metal, not plastic, and even scratch resistant. All the essential accessories are available. I got a softbox and egg crate for both units. Bar doors and a transport case are also available. Now let's power on the unit. A small downside for me is that the controls are located under the panel and not at the back. So you need to tilt it to see the control panel. In the menu you will find the following options. The first menu option is CCT, which stands for Correlated Color Temperature, and that's where you set your required color temperature. The first knobs control the color temperature, the second plus/minus green, and the third knob controls the intensity. In my line of work, where I shoot lots of TV and corporate interviews, the CCT mode is what I use most. The second menu is HSI, which represents every color with 3 components: hue, H, saturation, S, and intensity, I. The first knob controls hue, and this is where you set your color. The second knob is used for saturation and the third knob intensity. The gel mode simulates the gels used before color panels were introduced and are different per gel brand. You have the option to simulate Lee and Roscoe gels. To be honest, I don't see myself using this function a lot, but when you need to match lights on a set where gels are still used, this can be handy. This is RGB mode to set colors based on RGB values. Then XY mode, or CIE 1931, which is a color matching system. Then the effects. I have not used this function yet on a shoot, but it's nice to have. And these are the network control settings. All the essential options and protocols are there or can be added when available through a firmware update. In the system settings, you'll find the following options as seen on the screen. Now let's get back to the life on set. How have I used these lights in my line of work? Let me show you some examples. As mentioned before, I shoot lots of interviews in CCT mode only for documentaries, corporate work as well as TV work. For one specific interview shoot, I use the HSI mode to create a bluish background on set, which enables me to create a nice orange and teal look. Now for this music video I shot for Valentine's Day, I needed a red background, and that's where the CP2 came on handy with full output at 450 watts in the color red. So finally, what's my impression and my experience with the SUNNYXIAO Caster panels? I do like the light quality very much. It's soft, even if you don't use a softbox. The lights are durable and built very well. They look and feel professional, which I consider as an important factor when you work with clients on set. As the power units are built in, this saves the need to connect multiple devices to get things running. The weight is carryable for a small crew and even for a one-man crew. The value of what you are getting in terms of quality and performance compared to other brands is excellent. Service and possible repairs is quite important. As I'm based in the Netherlands, a service center recently opened in Germany, which is reassuring for European clients, and sending a unit back to China will be a lot of hassle. I understand more and more service centers around the world will be opening soon. The only con for me is the viewing angle of the display, which I would prefer on the back of the panel, so you don't have to tilt it with every light adjustment. What I would like to test in a next video update will be how these lights perform as mentioned with the Luminaire app.